Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to another episode of Brew Build. Today, I have decided to install Optifine, and I forgot just how awesome Optifine makes this game. Look at the fog. The fog is just awesome for this little forest that we've got. Like, it's so cool. I, for some reason, can't get the connected textures to work that we have in there. I think I may have to change the names. I don't think I actually did that. But overall, I mean, this place looks great with the Optifine. It definitely runs smoother, that's for sure. Um, but yeah, so today we are going to continue working on this area. It's going to be a shorter episode. I just needed to talk to you about some stuff that's been happening. I think we're going to work on this, trying to get it a little more natural looking, just because that's really all I have time for. And we will get to why in just a moment. I think I have another thing. Whatever. So what's been going on? Why has the channel been so strange? Yeah, it's been rather rocky for the past fair while. It's been a bit obnoxious, honestly, to have to constantly not be able to put stuff out for you guys in a consistent manner, and it's really irking me a lot. So the reason behind it is, I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know why, but it is work. Work is not killing me, but it's trying to kill me. It's just a lot of stuff happening. A lot of work is having to be done, and it's really eating up my time. Really eating up my time. The program I'm in is a training program, and we don't. It's odd. I don't like how they're treating it. They're basically treating it like we are salary. We're technically hourly, but they're treating it like we're salary because it's a training thing. So we work overtime, but we don't really get paid overtime. Which is, I mean, I understand given the circumstance, but I also don't agree with. I don't think you should do that to your employees. But I also understand it a bit given our situation. So that's one reason as to why things have been difficult. So if you didn't know, I am a employee currently in a 6-month training program that is eventually, like, we're about the halfway point, I think. And things are going well. Like, I'm doing really, really well in the program, doing pretty good work. Like, I'm excelling, which is really awesome. It's really nice to see that I'm excelling, but it's also just kind of killing my amount of time that I can spend on most anything. And that's kind of a drainer when it comes to, it's a drainer on motivation for this game, for one, because it takes time to make these videos, and I don't want to make videos like this where it has to be like update videos that are kind of bad and not particularly great in quality. Like, this is going to be probably, okay, if I say it's going to be a shorter video, it's not. So, yeah, it's just not going to be the type of video I want to be putting out. But I'm kind of at the point where I may have to settle for that for a while. I think what I'm going to have to settle for is that I'll put videos out when I can, and in a hopefully moderately consistent manner. But I just don't know, honestly, what everything is going to entail from this program. The way it's going, the way things are going well for me. in terms of the program, but it just takes up a lot of time. Takes up way more time than I would like. Way more time at home. And so yeah, that already makes it look better. It's amazing what texture variation can actually just do to make something look better. But yeah, so it's difficult. It's not fun. I definitely don't enjoy the fact that it's eating away my time to be able to do stuff for you guys and to be able to make content for you guys. It's that I am not a fan of, and I really wish that they would have a better schedule, a better balance, work-life balance. That being said, I understand, and I think it's just going to be something that I have to just say, all right, that's just how life is for now, and just kind of deal with it. So I just wanted to let you guys know the whys behind why it's been so inconsistent, why I haven't really been able to do a ton of stuff, and why it's probably going to continue like that. I don't see this program really slowing down. Honestly, we're at the halfway point, and I honestly think it's going to just either keep at the pace that it's been going, which has been pretty fast, or it's going to just keep on getting a little bit faster at a time, which I honestly I don't think that it's going to slow down very much, if at all. Which is fine. Like, it's fine, I understand, but it's also going to be tough. It's going to be tough on the channel for a bit in terms of Minecraft content, simply because this stuff takes a decent amount of time to procure. So I just wanted to, keep the transparency between us. I wanted to talk to you a bit about it, talk to you about what's going on, what exactly it is that's taking up my time, because all I've really ever said is that I just have projects and stuff. I haven't really explained what it is. So I thought I'd take a little bit of time to explain that and talk to you a bit about what I've been truly working on, and hopefully be able to enlighten you a bit on that so you can have a little bit more of an understanding of what exactly Pixel Brew has been up to and why he is just so unable to be around consistently with Minecraft stuff. I'll always be able to do that Wizard of Legend stuff because that's not terribly hard to do. And if you guys like that, please do let me know, because I really enjoy that game. It's really, really fun. I know it's not like probably everybody's favorite, given that it's not Minecraft, but it is something that I can consistently put out because it's easy. It's really easy to do anything with. But yeah, so what are these projects that I've been talking about, that I've been working on? What exactly are they? So, this program being the training program that it is, we are given these projects that are not, they're supposed to resemble real life projects. They're supposed to be like what we will eventually face when we are released from this program into our day-to-day work life. And they do a decent job at that, I would say. So the role that I'm going to be going in the role I'm going to be going in is going to be like I don't know if you know what a solutions engineer is, but essentially, so a sales representative has a solution engineer to help demonstrate the different products that we at Salesforce have. And so what a solution engineer does is the solution engineer makes it so the product is understood by the customer and they can grasp exactly what is being talked about, and can, understand it, so that it basically, they show the value in, let's see, how should we do this? Like this. They show the value in what our product is. And so the role that I'm going into is kind of a hybrid of design, which doesn't typically deal with the solutions engineer sides of things, and it's a hybrid between doing design work and this solution engineer role. And so this is totally new to Salesforce. It's kind of new to the design realm of things. Design typically isn't involved in the pre-sales side of things. Like, we may be involved in pre-sales, but it's not very strong. Like, it's not really involved. It's more like a make stuff look good sort of situation. So it's a new sort of form of design stuff. And so the projects we get, like I'll give you an example. So this past week has been terrible. This past week's been really, really awful in terms of being able to handle manage my time effectively, because the projects we had were, what do we need? We need leaves. Do we have any leaves over here? No, maybe we have some over here. So the project that this past week was terrible for the projects, because what we did, leaves in here, good. Wow, nope, not like that. Leaves right there, and there, and do we want anything else? Maybe we'll grab some bone meal, not a crap ton, just some, and then that'll be just fine. So this past week, so I got a project on Friday to do a app prototype, which, if you don't know exactly what I mean by prototype, as a designer, I can essentially make images of what an app can potentially look like, and then we design that stuff, and then we can give those designs to solution engineers and other like solution peeps, and they can show clients what those do. And then let's make this actually come in and over and down and right there, like that. And so, like, this weekend I made a app prototype that was taking a company that Salesforce works with and taking their community page and making it into a mobile app. That was my project. And this took me quite a while. It took me around, well, I got it on Friday at the end, near the end of the day, or I worked on it all day Friday, figured out I did it wrong because they weren't terribly clear on what we were supposed to do. And so then I had to redo it. So I redid it, and that took me from Friday to Sunday. That's why I couldn't record the Waystone episode that I wanted to record. And so I had to not record Waystone, which was not in my plans whatsoever. And then I also got a project on Monday. And so that little app project that I got on Friday wasn't supposed to take that long. I just did it wrong. So that was like my mess up on the project, made me go long on that. But then the project that we got on Monday was a project that was like a capstone project. We have we're like taught these lessons, and then we have these like capstone project things that are essentially like a final test to test your knowledge on what we just learned. And they're always cool. They're always fun to do because they're very realistic, but they take a crap ton of time. And so I got that on Monday, and then that involved me making a app which involved making 12 different app screens, like designs. And then I had to create the presentation for that presentation. Like I had to create the presentation for my team. And then 5 lucky members of the design team got to make another presentation for another group because some of the groups didn't actually have designers. And I figured, I was hired to be a design, like a presentation designer. And so I was kind of like, I'm going to be chosen. I just know I am. It's just going to happen. And lo and behold, I was chosen. So I had double the work to do, essentially. And that is what has led to me not being able to do really anything. Also, this is looking real nice. I really like this. So that's what happened this week. Is I've been working on a project. Friday to Sunday, I worked on a project. And then Monday, we have 1 leaf left right there. Friday to Sunday, I worked on a project. And then Monday to Thursday, I worked on a project. And I get whenever I get home from work, I'm like, I don't take naps, but every single day I've gotten home from work, I have taken like a 2, sometimes a 3-hour nap, like right after work, just from being tired. And that is so not me. Like that's so not characteristically me. And so it's just been draining. It has been very, very good, but very, very draining. And so that's kind of what's been going on. I've just been having a lot of stuff happening. Let's get some of these so we can stop jumping around over there. So that is why the past week has been not good in terms of videos. And I am here to tell you I don't think that it's going to really get any better. Until December 21st, that is my last day in this training portion of the program. And at that point, maybe it'll be better. But I don't see it getting any better until at least then. So, what does that mean for this channel? I will always continue putting out content as best as I can. But I think it's time to be more realistic and more upfront and honest with the fact that I just can't keep up with having a set schedule. So I'm going to continue trying to put out videos. We're going to continue working in this world and stuff. This is not going away. But I do want to say that I just am not going to be able to continue with a consistent... Let's actually put out some stairs here because I go up these quite often and would like to be able to just run up these instead. But like I was saying, I can't keep up with a consistent schedule for now. This is not permanent or anything by any stretch of the imagination. I don't want this to be a permanent thing. Just for now, with the way this program is going, I have to do what I have to do to continue to put videos out, but also be able... I don't even remember what I was going to say. I just need to be able to continue putting videos out at a nice pace, but there's not going to be a consistent pattern to it. Not for a while. The consistent pattern that will continue to happen is Wizard of Legend will be able to continue to release. Reason being is I can sit down and play that for like 2 hours and get like a month to 2 months worth of content all at once, because it's just a sit down, play the game, record one time through, end the episode, start a new one, go another round through, and it's just kind of like doesn't take that much effort. That's one reason why I've had, I think, a lot of fun playing that game, because it's not really any effort to do anything. Now, this video is not going to be terribly it's going to be pretty effortless too, because we haven't really done a ton, and I'm not going to do too much more today. Hopefully, like I think this looks pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. It's amazing what grass does. Like, grass makes things look so good, and mixing up the textures. And Optifine. I gotta say, whoever makes Optifine, you do good work. Continue doing your good work, because that is fantastic. But yeah, so videos will continue. Things will continue, but I am just going to be upfront now and say the consistency is probably not going to happen near as much in terms of the schedule. I'm going to continue doing Brew Build. I'm going to continue doing the Waystone, but it may the schedule will just be when I can sit down, record, and edit. It's not even the recording that's hard. It's the editing that I don't really have the time for. Like, I can sit down and record, but then if we get a big project, I don't have time. It's ridiculous, honestly. Like, that's one thing that I really wish that this program would get straight, is not making us work overtime. That's just really annoying. But it's okay. It's not forever, and I'm doing really well in the program. So no real complaints about the program beyond that. But I just want to give you guys an update, give you a explanation as to why things have been so inconsistent, and will honestly probably continue being a bit inconsistent for a while now. It's not what I want at all. I honestly am a person that hates inconsistency, but it's just going to have to happen, and I'm going to have to live with it, and I'm sorry that you're going to have to live with it. It's not what I want, but that's just the way it is, and sometimes life works in funny ways. Good news is that things are going well with Emma and I. That's always good. I don't bring her up too much, but things are going well with her. We're taking our engagement photos this upcoming Wednesday, so that's fun. So I'm excited about that. And I have to go shopping for that, but it's it's fine. It's an excuse, I guess, to get a new outfit, maybe a blazer. Never had a blazer itself. I've had a suit, but never a blazer. So that'll be fun. I think that'll be a good time. And overall, life is going really, really well. Just really, really busy at work, and it's kind of bleeding over. Not kind of, it is bleeding over quite a bit into my day-to-day. So just wanted to update you guys, keep you in the loop, and explain things, and just tell you how things are probably going to be. Not exactly how I want it to go, but that's how it works. Life works in funny ways. But I think that's going to have to do it for this episode. Sorry, it's not really that much. All we really did was work on this little cliffside area. And I gotta say, it does look pretty good. I do like it. Like, that one flower, that just makes the whole dang thing. But anyways, guys, it's going to do it for this episode. I'm sorry for all the inconsistencies and the continued inconsistencies, but hopefully once I get a little solidified after this program, things can get back to normal. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you've liked the video, and, tell me about your guys' lives. Tell me how things are going. Love to hear about you guys. And it'll be a breath of fresh air to be able to just converse with you guys a bit. Oh, God. Everything's coming out of the woodworks. Get out of here. But anyways, guys, it's going to do it for this episode. If you like the video, leave a like in real life. And if you maybe not this video because all it did was talk, but if you like the series, you like the channel, feel free to subscribe, join the little family we've got going here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.